see some more?
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father made way for me, bitches like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like he drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Average, told me I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra. I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Set to kick off.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Shakir with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Allen now on 1st down. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And that makes it 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Allen on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. To throw again, it's Allen. Connection made to Coleman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Coleman with the grab. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's into the red zone on that run, down to the 18. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Allen on third and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Willis. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Viking 18. 19, Tiger, 19, go.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Second and 13. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Flush down now to his left. That's caught for the first. Escapes a defender. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Willis now. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense up to the line fast.
Cougar 19.
Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hustle.
He was brought down by Matt Milano. A loss of 2 brings up.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau.
Bills, 6-yard
The
line.
Packers trailing in the early going. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Hut, hut.
To throw, here's Willis. That's incomplete left side.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Get it. Let go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes out to the left. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and goal. On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. This from just 23 yards away. And the kick by Folk is good. And that cuts the lead in half. Down to 3.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he drives it up past the 45. It's a 6-yard gain. They're going to have 4th and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They'll go. Allen. Complete to Shakir. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
And now the Bills offense staying out. They're going to go for 2. To the air again, Allen. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for two, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Jaden Reed to return this. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Tag.
Willis looking to throw. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Set.
And they send a man in motion.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Buying some time, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Reed. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Here's Willis. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Bills are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Complete. It's Cooper. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in, right? Higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Shot. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it at the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Throwing is Willis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ready.
Willis to throw it. That's intercepted near the sideline. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Cooper going in motion right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Complete to Coleman. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Packers take over and are set up at the 8-yard line.
Ready.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
Here's Willis to the air. Forced out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Getting out to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Working quickly here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. Here's Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's got it near the 8. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Allen setting up to throw. Pass complete to Cook.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. They motion a receiver left. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Looking for the back that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Again, Allen to the air. Throw is caught by the back. And he's tackled for a short gain. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A little bit surprising to see them decide to throw for it there.
Yeah, a bunch of trust thrown their way by this staff to call a pass play in that situation. You know, and you'll hear coaches say this, Kate. You got to play fast, but never in a hurry. He was hurried right there, and it certainly led to the INT.
And in, touchdown, Buffalo! So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
Getting right back to it after that interception. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
Willis now. Throw left side, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only 1 field